It's DeAndre Washington, who is joined back there by fellow rookie Jalen Richard. Both of those guys are unbelievable stories in the early going of the football season. So here we go, the Chargers and the Raiders. This is a must-win for the San Diego Chargers, and the Raiders will take over 1st and 10. In motion, Olawale is in the backfield. He's the fullback. We'll see a lot of him today. Pass is complete to Roberts, and he's up to the 31-yard line, a gain of 6. All right, now on 2nd down and 4. It's a 5-man front for the Chargers, and Washington is able to get the first down, and he's dragged down from behind.
That's it.
Derek Carr, quick 3-step drop, looking to the inside for Amari Cooper, and he can't make the one-handed grab. Be patient, because it will come. On 2nd down and 10, they're trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted by the Chargers. Mebane was able to pick it out of the air. I don't think that's exactly what Derek Carr was trying to establish, but Brandon Mebane, the nose tackle, picks it off.
Pressure inside by the exciting rookie Jatavis Brown, number 57, playing for Manti-Te'o. He comes in there a free hitter, and that's one thing you don't see a lot of. Derek Carr under duress, forcing him into making that bad mistake, and then it's a pretty good play right there by number 92.
Yeah, the ball was deflected. The handoff is given to Melvin Gordon, who spins back to the original line of scrimmage. 10 from just inside the 30-yard line. Rivers to throw to his left. Pass is complete. He has Williams ahead. It's 3rd down and 2. And Rivers audibleizing, dumps it up to Antonio Gates, who's back in the lineup, and it's knocked away, and it's picked out of the air by the Raiders.
Side of your screen. A little pivot route against the inside linebacker. Easy throw and catch, but look at the fight throughout the snap by the inside linebacker right there, getting that ball out, fighting throughout the snap of the whistle.
Carr out of the shotgun, 2nd possession of the day, and his pass is nearly intercepted. That was Melvin Ingram. Carr from the shotgun. And he'll dump it off, incomplete. It was intended for Jalen Richard.
The quarterback.
By the way, Joey Bosa's in for the first time for the Chargers, left side of the defensive line. Pass is complete to Cooper, and Cooper has a first down. Do that. The handoff is given to Richard, and Richard over the left side is dragged down from behind after a short gain. Kyle Emanuel makes the tackle. Without Taiwan Jones, who has gotten some touches in the backfield, and Clive Walford was also inactive today, another tight end. And here's Richard. Play clock down to 2. And Carr lofts it to the far side of the field, and what a grab by Amari Cooper. He stayed in bounds, and they'll mark him at the 45.
The most important, they are hungry. These guys are hungry to be out there every single week. And Michael Crabtree talking about the early success of this team, saying, keeping it simple. He said, we're doing a lot less talking, a lot
guys in the line of fire and get them ready to play.
Well, speaking of those young guys, here's Washington on the draw, and there's a flag that comes in. Washington gets to the 39-yard line. It's going to be holding against the Raiders. Corey Toomer makes the tackle for the Chargers.
Offense number 66. 10-yard penalty. Replay, 2nd down.
Well, that's Gabe Fuhrer alone with that assessment. 2nd down and 21. Under 8.5 to play here in the 1st quarter. Derek Carr has time, middle of the field. Pass is complete. Richard, the rookie, has a first down. By the way, Kirkland, the offensive lineman, was in the backfield to start. He's lined up on the left side of the offensive line. Here's Richard again, and Richard makes a beautiful cutback to the outside and is taken down at the 27-yard line. Craig Mager makes the tackle.
I need a breakout.
2nd down and 2. Another handoff, another run by Richard, and Richard has the first down. 7th play of the drive. Olawale was in motion out of the backfield. Carr dumps it off to DeAndre Washington out of the backfield. On 2nd down, Carr looking to the end zone for Crabtree. He has it at the 4. And he's going to get to the 3-yard line. Casey Hayward in on the coverage.
At the extra tight end to the right side of the offense.
Now the handoff is given to Washington, who powers through the middle and maybe gets inside the 2-yard line.
Sprint out pass.
That's Cooper that's in motion. There it is. to the corner of the end zone. Roberts loses it out of bounds. Actually, they're going to say incomplete. Well, that was a good hit by Dwight Lowry, the veteran.
Back of the end zone in this position.
Out of the shotgun, they locked it to the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders! No, incomplete. He was out of bounds. Stevie Williams was in on the coverage. Amari Cooper had it, but he didn't get both feet in.
Oh, he tried, though. Watch his feet, how they just do that quick tap. He understands that he's running out of room, and he just tries to get it in, but you see the left toes.
Marquette King is the holder. Low snap, handled well. And that's a chip shot for Sebastian Janikowski. So the Raiders take a 3-0 lead. Amari Cooper nearly had his first touchdown of the year. McCluster back deep to receive. He'll return this one from the 1. And he lowers his shoulder up to the 20-yard line. And Phillip Rivers under center. Off the play fake, looking to throw, middle of the field, and his pass is intercepted. Sean Smith picks it off, and he's still on his feet. And Sean Smith has some blockers to the outside. He's directing traffic, and he's knocked out of bounds.
This was so well done by Sean Smith. They're trying to get the fast guy locked up on a bigger corner. Ball underthrown just a bit, but Smith coming in there, undercuts the route, goes up, snatches that ball out of the sky, and just well done. Now,
so it'll be first down for the Raiders, and this play is blown dead. A flag comes in, a false starts.
False start. Offense number 61. 5-yard penalty. First down.
First down and 15 off the penalty, and the handoff to Washington, who is snuffed behind the line of scrimmage. That's Crabtree, who's in motion. Carr looking downfield, goes underneath to Amari Cooper. And Cooper makes a couple guys miss, and Joey Bosa comes flying in to make the tackle. The hamstring injury after holding out this year, and now another penalty is called. Another false start.
False start. Offense number 72. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Third down and 15. And Carr steps away, dumps it off to Washington, and Washington will be stopped at the 32-yard line. Has to be pleased. He has one field goal attempt that his defense is forced, and now here's the second one. And it is no good. Wide to the right. Poor bug. You'll see the pink pop up from time to time as Rivers to throw on first down over the head of Henry. On second down, Phillip Rivers has Benjamin knocked out of bounds.
At the 3 spot has caused a lot of fits for defenses.
Rivers looks, and the pass is complete but short. Inman goes to the ground about a half-yard shy.
Oh, and they have to get a spark to try and get some energy.
Gordon's in the backfield, and movement on the defensive line. It looked like Stacy McGee moved. Autry may have moved as well.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 96. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Perry Riley pushed his own teammate Autry, and Autry just went forward.
He did. Give him a free first down.
That's 4 penalties already for the Raiders. Here's Gordon. Gordon sidesteps one tackler, tries to get outside, and he does. Benjamin by himself to the near side. And the handoff goes to Gordon, who is tracked down from behind. Chargers 0 for 2 on third down so far. Rivers steps up in the pocket, middle of the field, has Antonio Gates. He hangs on this time inside the 30%, but I'm okay to play. Hunter Henry is in motion. The handoff to Gordon, and Gordon knifes through for a couple. That's Gates, who steps up in the backfield. 8th play of this drive. Off the play fake, Rivers to throw to the end zone. He has Williams. He's got it. Touchdown, San Diego. A 29-yard pass play, and there's the jolt the Chargers were looking for today.
Well, this cornerback and the free safety, Reggie Nelson on the inside, and that's David Amerson on the outside. This is a true double. Nelson is trying to get air under the ball. The corner should stay on top, but what a strike from Rivers.
That touchdown pass moves Rivers one step closer to Johnny Unitas on the all-time touchdown list. The point after by Lambeau is good. Williams with the touchdown pass from Phillip Rivers has given the Chargers a 7-3 lead. Richard will just take a knee by Rivers, who Ken Wisenhunt said doesn't get enough credit for what he's done this year for the Chargers. He told us that yesterday. Started 1 of 5. He's now 8 of his last 10. Off the play fake, he dumps it off to Washington. Washington is slowed by Melvin Ingram, but still carries him. The ball came loose.
The ruling on the field is down by contact.
But that he's down by
Third
contact.
down, Oakland.
And one of the main keys for the Chargers defense. On third down, Olawale, and he is rumbling up to cross the 40 out to midfield. Dexter McCoyle eventually makes the tackle, 17-yard gain. It'll be first down for midfield. There's Kirkland. And the handoff is given to Richard, and Richard burst inside the 45 to the 44 with a toe injury. He was in a boot at camp at practice on Friday. Second down again. Here's Richard, and Richard is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Joey Bosa. He is on a pitch count today. It's third down for Carr. Carr steps up to the pocket, breaks away from one defender, has Cooper middle of the field. It'll be first down from just outside the 25. Here's Richard. And Richard inside the 20 to the 19-yard line.
A lot to be excited about this backfield.
Here's Carr, who lost it to the far side of the field. A flag comes in. The catch is made. Here's Gene Steratore.
Pass interference. Defense, number 57. Spotted the foul, automatic.
It was eventually Jatavis Brown who was called for the pass interference. Carr looking left, lofts it left for Cooper, and Cooper incomplete.
It's a great effort by Carr and Cooper. You see the right toe out of bounds, so that's not going to be a touchdown.
Think you got away with pass interference there? You okay with a no call?
He arrived there just a bit early.
Second and goal. Awkward handoff to Washington, but he's able to get it, and he might have gotten a yard. Who's on the near side. Play clock is down 5. Carr looking, throws to Crabtree and hit him right in the helmet. There's really no breeze whatsoever to affect the kick, and Janikowski drills it. Janikowski playing his 257th career game. He has missed a field goal from 50 yards today.
Sometimes I wish Janikowski was in Denver.
Just to see how far the football would go.
Absolutely.
Chargers will get the ball on the 25-yard line. In motion behind the line of scrimmage. And flags come in. It looked like the Raiders may have jumped.
False start. Offense number 75.
Wow.
It's a 5-yard penalty, first down.
All right, so move the football back. Chris Hairston is being called for the penalty. First down at 15. Rivers off the play fake, steps up in the pocket, dancing around, throws on the run. Benjamin has it, and Benjamin curls back for a first down and more. He can run, and he's deep inside Raiders territory. Gordon in the backfield. McGrath and Henry are both in. And the handoff goes to McCluster. And McCluster is stood up by Joseph after a gain of 1. Second down at 9. The handoff is given to Gordon. And Gordon is stopped inside the 25. That's Carl Joseph, the rookie from West Virginia. They need to get to the 16 for a first down. Rivers underneath has Williams. Williams is stopped short of the first down marker at the 17. Phillip Rivers will watch this 36-yard field goal attempt by Lambeau from the sidelines, and it is good. Richard will watch this one come down, and he will take a knee 5 yards deep. Johnny Holton in motion on first down from the 25. Carr try to set something up, and he does for Richard, and Richard is stopped by Kyle Emanuel. He's learning something new every day. The handoff goes to Washington, and Washington is stopped by Corey Leggett.
It's been a tough goal so far this year.
Yeah, Howard has been dealing with an ankle injury. Here's Carr, and his pass is incomplete. Crabtree now has dropped 2. One off his face mask, and that one right off his hands. There's Marquette King on the punt for the first time. He had 8 punts last week, and he's got a big leg. McCluster will call for the fair catch, and it goes out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Inside handoff is given to Gordon, and Gordon lowers his shoulder and gets almost 10.
Gordon not breaking stride at the line of scrimmage.
It was a gain of 9, but he stopped behind the line of scrimmage, but a flag comes in. Benjamin and Inman.
Personal foul, crackback block, offense number 15, 15-yard penalty, replay second down.
Yeah, so it's play clock down to 4. Then Rivers going long, middle of the field, and it's incomplete. Carries for 19 yards on the ground. That's Henry in motion behind the line of scrimmage. On third down and long, Rivers sets up and lets it fly. Looking for Inman, and it's intercepted at the 35-yard line. Carl Joseph, the rookie, and he's got room to run. And Inman comes from behind to take him down. Rivers in the pocket, lets it fly, and Joseph his first NFL interception.
Enforcing the return rather than give them a free 21 yards.
Meanwhile, the Raiders have 2 timeouts left. Carr is under pressure. He's trying to get away from his own man, and he is nailed down. And he is was close to Janikowski's field goal range, but now with Joey Bosa being in on the sack, he's down to the 44 of the Raiders.
Well, this is a pretty unbelievable game. You're going to see Melvin Ingram come here and take up 2 players, and they're going to wrap from the other side. That's just an excellent push, caving the ball and getting to Derek Carr. He's got to get rid of that ball. That is a major sack now.
Well, that is part of what his maturation has been that they've liked so much, but not there. Here's Richard on the screen, and he gets up to the 47-yard line. Play behind the chains. And here's Carr, middle of the field, passes complete to Richard. And Richard makes one man miss, and that is a huge extra handful of yards. Still 2 timeouts left. So here we go. 56-yard field goal attempt. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way. End over end. It is good. Well, he's not the best in NFL history from beyond 50 yards for nothing.
They're forcing the ball to Amari Cooper a little bit too much. If they just run their offense, they should be fine.
All right, we mentioned San Diego gets the football to begin the second half, up by 1. Phillip Rivers under center, off the play fake, and he is under pressure, loses the football. It's kicked around and finally recovered by San Diego. Chris Hairston fell on top of it. Tried to recover for San Diego, it squirted out. 23 consecutive games now where Rivers has been sacked, and here is the tight end. Hunter Henry into the open field, his first reception of the day. He's down to the 20-yard line, and Sean Smith tracked him down.
Fusion, they drop Henry, and the fact that look how far he runs the football before an Oakland Raider touches him down the field. This is a tight end. This isn't Travis Benjamin with
number 10. That was a 59-yard gain, the second-round pick out of Arkansas. He's in motion again. He's catching his breath. And the handoff is given to Gordon, and Gordon doesn't find much. He cuts back outside, and he's tracked down by Perry Riley Jr. Rivers looking right, dumps it off left. He has Gordon, and Gordon has some room, and he's going to coast into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego. It's an 18-yard pass play. And Melvin Gordon continues to be a touchdown machine for the Chargers.
They're going to drop Reggie Nelson in the box on the right side, number 27. And then Orlando Franklin, number 74, gets him to the edge. There's nobody to force Gordon back inside to the defense. And terrific way to start that third quarter. The San Diego Chargers punch it in for 6.
Well, that's the first receiving touchdown of the year for Gordon, but it's his 7th overall. And Phillip Rivers is now tied with Johnny Unitas for 10th most touchdown passes in NFL history. The point after is good, but Phillip Rivers continues to climb, tied now with Johnny Unitas on that last touchdown pass to Gordon on the screen. And they're in motion, lines up on the right side of the offensive line, and Carr quick drop, and his pass is incomplete, intended for Crabtree.
Or maybe run. Maybe run. Certainly can't dance.
Second down and 10. Carr looking to throw near sideline for Crabtree, and he let him a little bit too much. Not on third down so far. This is the first one of this half. And Carr throws near side and finally does have Crabtree. Chargers are saying he was not in bounds, but they're going to say that's a catch, and he's right at the first down marker.
29.
Well, he dragged that foot. That's a good call. And then put it down again.
That's good footwork.
Derek Carr now 15 of 26. Play clock down to 1. He quickly gets it off. Rolls the pocket. And he's just going to throw it away. He can run if he needs to. Second down and 10. Pressure's coming. Carr lets it fly. He's got a man wide open. It's Amari Cooper into the open field. Touchdown Raiders. His first of the year. 64 yards.
Great pressure inside. Melvin Ingram comes in, puts a shot on Carr. Not anything fancy, just a little stutter and a go. Bad eye discipline by the safety, Adrian Phillips.
And his point after is good. Then Cooper with the touchdown reception has pulled the Raiders to within 1. And now McCluster will try to return it from the 6. And McCluster slips through a little opening up to the 24-yard line. About 4 minutes into the second half, Rivers looking to throw, has plenty of time, middle of the field, and his pass is caught. There's a flag down, but Williams makes the reception, and it's taken down at the 25-yard line.
Prior to the pass, holding defense number 21. The penalty is declined, the result of the play. First down.
Well, condensed formation, you're going to see at the top of the screen, Sean Smith in press coverage. And I believe that's Reggie Nelson, the free safety in the middle of the field. He gets frozen just a little bit and then allows Williams to get behind the free safety. And that's one of those things that the free safety has to be there and have a presence to give his corner deep down the field like that. Reggie Nelson got frozen.
50-yard gain. Here's Gordon following the block of his fullback, Derek Watt. He gets along the outside down toward the 5, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Gates, top of your screen. Rivers looks right, throws to the left side. Touchdown, Hunter Henry.
And one of them gets picked, and that's why you see Henry wide open in the end zone.
3 offensive touchdowns. He has found the end zone on a handful of occasions today.
What's up?
Play clock down to 5. Off the play fake. Carr rolls the pocket. And he's just going to throw it away. He's done a nice job pressuring Derek Carr here this afternoon. Little hitch and a little floater. It's caught. And it's a completed pass to the 42.
What's up?
In motion is Holmes. The handoff goes to Washington, and Washington scampers up to the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Barrett out for the season with a partially torn ACL. He'll have surgery. The handoff again to Washington. He's got blockers. He's got a first down. Lowers his shoulder, keeps his feet moving down close to the 45.
Chargers defense off balance.
Shard 27 yards. Washington 16 yards. Carr steps up, dumps it off, has Washington out of the backfield. And Hayward makes the tackle close to the 40-yard line. He'll be about 3 yards shy of a first down. The movement from the left side of the offensive line.
False start.
Yosemite looked like
number
he jumped.
70. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Motion is the speedy Holton. Carr throws left, has Washington out of the backfield, and Washington has a first down. And he gets inside the 35 to the 34. Craig Mager. Not only physically, but also mentally as a quarterback in the National Football League. His pass is intercepted! Steve Williams makes the diving interception. They say he dropped it to the ground, so it'll be incomplete. Carr drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket. He can run if he needs to, and he's going to try to run. And he is down at the 27-yard line. He's talking about the helmet, but you know he became a runner at that point. Wants the football, and he just gets it off with 1 second left, and it's a false start against the Raiders.
False start. Offense number 70. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Carr out of the shotgun. Pass is complete. He's got his fullback, Olawale, and he is down to the 30-yard line. It's only a gain of 2. 48-yard field goal attempt for Janikowski. He's been busy today. This one is good. In 81, he was an outstanding athlete. He went on to play football and baseball at USC. Bill Walsh is also an alum of Hayward High School. Both of these coaches are from the Bay Area.
Running game has to be a factor in your offense to close out games.
Ken Wisenut kind of talked about that this week, how they had to run more. Here's the handoff to Gordon, and Gordon is able to stumble forward. Boy, if he kept his footwork going, he would have been into the open field. He only had Reggie Nelson there to stop him, but it's a gain of 9. Henry in motion. The handoff to Gordon again, and Gordon has the first down, but he fumbled, and it's recovered by the Raiders.
2 weeks in a row, critical moments. Melvin Gordon, big fumble last week in the 4th quarter. And I believe that was Stacy McGee who came in there and raked the ball out. What it is.
Derek Carr under center. Here's the handoff to Richard, and Richard is stopped at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 3. About Mike McCoy as he hears the whispers about his job security, and he realizes that a lot of it is out of his control. Some of it is obviously in the coaching staff's control. Here's Carr to run, and he's out of bounds with a first down against the best red zone scoring team in the league. Olawale, the fullback, is stopped after a gain of 2. Casey Hayward came up to make the tackle with Kyle Emanuel.
The Olawale is the one that got the carry.
Yeah, Richard with 31 yards on the ground. Washington with 16. Carr to throw. Pumps right. Throws left. Passes complete left. Andre Holmes. Richard is finally set.
You got to watch him out of the backfield.
Carr trying to set it up for him. He just throws it up and throws it out of bounds.
And let's go out there and try and make it happen. We've been able to make those critical plays in the first 4 games of the season. Let's try and do it again.
Officially, it's 4th down and 2. They need to get to the 18-yard line. They're lofting it to the end zone for Crabtree. He's got it. Did he stay in bounds? And hold on, he did. Touchdown, Raiders.
At the bottom of your screen, you can bank on it. Critical situation. Carr's going to go to Crabtree. Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch. For 2 players who had 0 chemistry early in the game, that grab couldn't have been any better or more clutch.
Well, you saw the hands of Crabtree. Now every scoring play is reviewed, whether he had control. It looked like he did and kept his feet in bounds. So now the Raiders will go for 2. DeAndre Washington is in the backfield. Carr wants the crowd to be quiet. Washington to his left. The pass is complete to the right. Amari Cooper for the 2-point conversion. Top of the stadium. McCluster coming up. Will return it from inside the 2-yard line. And he is hit down at the 19-yard line. First down and 10. Rivers steps up in the pocket. He's going down. A whole host of defenders led by Stacy McGee. Rivers on 2nd down. Steps up, lets it fly. Middle of the field, and it is dropped by Benjamin. He nearly ran under it. Chargers need to get to the 29 for a first down. Rivers rolls, throws on the run, and it is tipped and incomplete. And this is not a good punt. This is a terrible punt by the rookie. It goes out of bounds at the 31-yard line of Oakland.
Good.
All right, last series for the Raiders, which resulted in the touchdown, they started at the 38. This time, they start at the 32. Off the play fake, quick toss to the near side for Richard, and Richard bumps his way down to the 21. He has a first down. About winning here at the Coliseum, 3-6 under Jack Del Rio, and Carr said it's important to reward the fans. Here's Washington. And Washington down to the 15-yard line, a gain of 6. Looks like Carr is checking at the line of scrimmage. Carr looking left, throws left, leaping attempt by Andre Holmes, and he gets it and stays in bounds.
And I thought he could have hit him out of the break, but beautiful ball location, good foot control to come in bounds for the catch.
Andre Holmes, red zone efficiency. You see the Raiders 0 for 2 today on these opportunities. Carr looking at the end zone, back of the end zone, leaping grab, touchdown Oakland. Flags come in. Now he may have been out of bounds and then came back in bounds, so that will be an incomplete pass.
Be forcible push.
That's right.
Forced out of bounds.
See, we'll see it right here. McCoyle's 23, right there, hand on him. I mean, there's definitely contacts.
The way I see it is pretty cut and dry.
Well, you played back there for the length of your career.
After a brief conversation, we have pass interference, defense number 23. The contact, which was airborne, put the receiver out. The ball was in the air by the official's judgment, which creates pass interference defense. It was also ruled an incomplete pass. So by rule, the ball will be placed at the 1 yard line, first and goal, Oakland.
Conversation.
Not an income. That's surely a catch.
All right, so Steratore is talking to Jack Del Rio, and he throws the challenge flag down. He has to challenge it, I think, at this point, because it definitely was a catch.
Is challenging the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass. Timeout.
All right.
Like the pass interference call.
All right, so Del Rio challenges, thinking it's a touchdown. Here's Gene Steratore.
The ruling on the field of an incomplete pass is confirmed. Although the receiver was knocked out of bounds with the football in the air, which is a foul for pass interference, he still must get 2 feet back in bounds to reestablish as an eligible receiver. The receiver that was knocked out by foul only gets 1 foot back in bounds. Therefore, the pass is incomplete. Oakland will be charged with a timeout.
Is the deep man. That's an offensive lineman in motion. The handoff goes to Olawale, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oakland.
Hole on the goal line. What a surge up front.
And spot in motion as an eligible receiver. Janikowski's point after is good. At the 35-yard line, it's a 10-point deficit for the Chargers. Here comes McCluster running up from the 7. And McCluster getting back to the 25-yard line.
And they've had a pretty good offensive day up until that last couple of drives.
That's Inman in motion. Here's Gordon. And Gordon is stopped by Khalil Mack. Balionis has been down on the sidelines for us today. It'll be second down. Pass is complete to Benjamin out of bounds after a first down. Play clock down to 2. Off the play fake. Rivers looking to throw. Looks to the far side for Inman. He can't hang on. It may have been tipped by the eraser Reggie Nelson. Now what's important for the Chargers, they're down by 10 with 11:27 to play here in the fourth quarter. Rivers facing a second down and long. He's hit as he throws. Pass is complete. That is a diving grab by Hunter Henry. One rookie against another, a gain of 14. Receiver roll. He's in motion. Gordon takes the handoff. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage and spins forward for 2. That's Inman in motion to the near side on second down. Rivers steps up, fires. Pass complete to Gates, and Gates stopped by Riley with Watt as the fullback. The handoff to Watt, barrels into the line of scrimmage, and he's got a first down to the 40. It's to play from behind. It's a 4-turnover day for the Chargers. They throw it back to Rivers. Nobody's open downfield, but he finds Benjamin, and he's got a first down inside the 20-yard line. Leonard 7 yards passing today for Phillip Rivers, the 48th time he's done that in his career. Gordon has a block, steps inside, down close to the 11. Stacey McGee makes the tackle. Bunch formation to the left. The handoff to Gordon, right up the middle. Oh, lowers his shoulder. Good hit. Inside the 10. He's close to a first down. I think he has it. Gordon again, right side, inside the 5, and stopped at the 4. Benjamin in the backfield. Rivers looks to Gates. Gates has it into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego. Second touchdown of the year for Antonio Gates. The 79th hookup between Rivers and Gates.
Boy, what a play up top. You're going to see kind of a pick by Williams, and that allows Gates to slip underneath Perry Riley for the slant, and Rivers hits him.
point after by Lambeau. And it's good. It's a 3-point game with 6:21 to play here in the fourth quarter. Rivers to Gates. You've heard that before, haven't you? The Chargers have pulled within 3 with 6:21 to play here in the fourth quarter. And the kickoff by Lambeau. And Richard will take it.
The home crowd of the Raiders.
Here's Carr for Washington. And Washington on first down. It's a gain of 1.
Turnovers by San Diego.
Carr, by the way, over 300 yards, 306. He's under pressure. He gets away, and then right into the midst of Joey Bosa and taken down. Attack of the day, so he's only 4 away from what John Pagano wanted today from Joey Bosa. Here's Carr on third down, middle of the field. And Richard is able to get up to the 33, but the Raiders will be forced to punt. Legion makes the tackle. Marquette King is on to punt the football away as good as it gets. McCluster back deep to receive. He comes running up, has it at the 27. He's able to move away from one tackler, gets up to the 32. Gordon in the backfield. Rivers under center. 2 tight ends set on the right side. Gates on the left side. Off the play fake, Rivers looking to throw. To the left sideline, he throws it away. Play clock at 2. Rivers to the near sideline has Benjamin. And Benjamin is able to get one man to miss. Look at Rivers directing traffic with 5 on the play clock. To the far side of the field, he's got a man, and it's caught by Williams. Well, Tyrell Williams has really come into his own here this afternoon.
And he froze Sean Smith at the top of the route. Look at the protection by Gordon to pick up the blitzer. But this is Williams. He freezes Smith at the top of the route and then just runs by him.
On first down from the 27. Rivers steps up again, wobbles one of the near side. Benjamin again, and Benjamin looks like he's got a first down with DJ Hayden. Griff Whalen in the game in the slot to the left. Rivers will just throw it away, fortunately, because Benjamin went inside. Gordon lowers his shoulder. It's going to be close.
And tough duty. Big kick here.
Well, this will be a 36-yard field goal attempt for the second-year pro at Texas A&M. His former college teammate Kaiser is the holder. And the snap goes off the fingertips of Kaiser. It's rolling around. And it looks like the Raiders pick it up at the 34-yard line. The Chargers have to think they are snake-bitten in the fourth quarter. How many ways can the Chargers let a fourth quarter opportunity go by the boards? Raiders up by 3, and Phillip Rivers can't believe it. Melvin Gordon fumble, and those are the ways that the Raiders have the lead with the football with 1:55 to play. The Chargers can only stop the clock one more time. They have 1 timeout left. Defense has made stops today.
Waiting. What's up?
Carr hands it off, and the defense does stop. It's 3rd down and 13 for Carr. He's content to just hand it off. And Olawale gets past the original line of scrimmage. Chargers this year have not often called for a fair catch on punts. They do go after King, and he gets it off, and this is a beauty of a punt. I mean, it's a beautiful kick. No fair catch. McCluster's going to try to return it up to the 20-yard line, so 12 seconds and counting to play. They'll stop the clock with 11 to play. Rivers steps up, slings it to the near side, has Benjamin. Oh, he's got to get away from the middle of the field. Now he throws it back off the fingertips of one of his linemen. It goes out of bounds. King Dunlap couldn't hold on, and the clock winds down. And the Oakland Raiders have hung on and have defeated the San Diego Chargers 34-31. Execution in the fourth quarter again helps the Oakland Raiders pick up a victory, and they are 4-1 for the first time since they went to the Super Bowl back in 2002.